What's up, family? Coming live from the garage, getting a late night workout in. A little 12:30 a.m. workout. I wasn't gonna get it in today. I had to talk with my brother, and it reminded me of that self-talk. Right? How am I talking to myself? What am I telling myself in these moments of doubt? I started to tell myself like, you go a good sleep, wake up early, get in early, get one in later on tomorrow. And then I thought to myself like, you still missed today either way. Whether you get it in 2 times tomorrow or 4 times, you still didn't get it in yesterday, or you still didn't get it in today. So you gotta get it in. You're gonna be committed, get it in. What's my trigger word? Tighten up. Because you gotta tighten up, Mark. You gotta tighten up, get it in. Right? It's about that self-talk. You can talk yourself into anything. Right? You can be positive, negative, however you wanna be. Right? How you talking to yourself. Right? It's how you'll see yourself. And how you see yourself and how you see things. Right? That's your perspective. That's everything in this world. Self-talk. Let's go. Today I want to talk to you guys just about creating some self-awareness, in certain situations, being aware of, how we're talking to ourselves and how we see ourselves. And before I get into that, I just like to ask a couple questions in terms of like, have you ever been applying for a job and you just felt that you weren't required, or you didn't meet the requirements, or you just thought you weren't good enough? You know what I mean? Did you ever maybe go to apply for a school and you just felt that you weren't going to get in and you doubted yourself, and so you didn't apply? What about, maybe a tryout? Maybe I was going to go to a tryout and, just the whole time like, I'm scared to fail, or what if I don't, what if I'm not good enough? What if I'm not, all the what ifs that are negative, or maybe, you're chasing that guy, or you're chasing that girl, right? We all been there, and it's like, how do I approach, or what do I say when I approach, or, maybe I'm not clean enough, the fit ain't nice enough, the shoes ain't, cool enough, whatever it may be, right? I want to talk to us about that moment of doubt. When we get into that moment of doubt, how do we talk to ourselves? How do we see ourselves, right? And how huge of an advantage, creating positive self-awareness and thoughts and all that stuff, can help our outlook and, help our confidence, our self-confidence. So, in the first section, I would love to talk about in terms of, mental awareness, self-awareness would be mental rehearsal, I like to call it, or visualization, right? Is seeing believing, or believing seeing? And I think for us to be successful, man, we have to see it mentally, before we can believe it. We have to mentally see ourselves in successful positions, mentally see ourselves on that campus, attacking those classes and doing great, mentally see myself approaching her with, the smoothest line I got, and her, buying into it and giving me good feedback, or mentally seeing yourself, approach him, with the smooth shot, 3-point swish, however we talk about it nowadays, right? But I think mental rehearsal is huge, right? Seeing ourselves in successful positions, right? Seeing of ourselves, in front of a challenge, right? Or an opportunity, and seeing ourselves overcome those, right? I think that's huge in terms of when we get in that situation, right? When we get in that, hey, I already been here. I've been here mentally, I've been here mentally. I see myself succeed in this instance mentally, right? And I think that's huge in terms of awareness. I think one thing that goes along with the mental rehearsal is the mental talk, right? Self-talk. I think self-talk is huge, a huge part of our success. And on average, we talk to ourselves 80,000 times a day, right? 80,000 thoughts go through our mind, that we say, and 80% of those are negative. Only 20 thoughts are positive, right? So all those negative thoughts and less positive, now how do I tip that scale? How can I change that to change my self-talk? When I get into that moment of doubt, hey, I ain't gonna get into that school. I might as well not waste my time. No, don't talk like that. Don't talk like that. You know what? I ain't gonna get that job anyway. I ain't gonna waste my time. Don't talk like that. Hey, she don't dig me. My fit ain't. No, don't talk like that. Right? Self-talk is huge. It's crucial. Right? How do we tip that? Hey, I got this. Hey, I'm smooth. You know what I mean? I got a good tongue. The fit fits right. You know what I mean? It's all about how I strut in the fit. Don't matter. Hey, I'm smart enough. I work hard enough. I can succeed on this campus. Hey, I'm over-required for that job, right? I can learn and become successful in that job, right? So how we talk to ourselves is huge, man. And I think those two things play a part in perception. Understanding when we hit that moment of doubt, seeing ourselves succeed, and mentally having those words that we say to ourselves. When you get back into that corner, what's your word? Hey, let's go. Hey, you're responsible. Or, hey, come on, tighten up. Lock in, focus, whatever those key words are, right? Lock in, right? I get in that corner, hey, lock in, tighten up, right? However you talk to yourself, right? Whatever those trigger words are to refocus that mind on what's important, or key to successes for us, and I think that's big, and just being aware of who we are and what we're capable of, right? Right? How do I switch that? How? I know, right? It sounds easy. How do I switch that? Well, I want to challenge everybody, right? And I don't like to look at challenges as challenges. I like to look at them as opportunities, man. I want to give us the opportunity, right, to tilt that 80% scale in our self-talk and our self-awareness, man. I challenge you, right? Take sticky notes, man. I'm a sticky note person. I love them. Right? Write them in all those comment spots. Hey, you're strong. You're stronger than your struggle, right? You're responsible. You're in control. You're beautiful. You're smart. You work hard. You got this. You're ready. You're prepared, right? Put those in the car. Put those at the office. Put them around the house, right? As corny as it may sound, right? It'll change that self-talk, right? Make us more self-aware of those moments of doubt, right? It might sound corny, right? But it's a right? Plan of action, right? Action plan. Sticky notes. What else can I do, right? Maybe read some daily affirmations, right? Read some daily positive statements about yourself. Be positive in how we talk about ourselves, right? And that thing will change our perception and change our outlook. It'll change our outlook on life, and it's huge, man. You're in control. You're in control. You have support. You have love, and you're in control. Change that self-awareness. Change how we see ourselves and how we talk to ourselves. And watch the fruits of your labor just come to light, right? See it mentally. Rehearse it mentally, right? Put yourself in those moments of doubt. Hey, lock in. Hey, focus, right? See yourself getting over that hump, right? I just want to thank you guys, man, for your time. Give me the opportunity just to share a little bit about self-awareness, and I hope we take those action plans, writing those sticky notes and placing them places, and reading those daily affirmations that are going to give us that good sense of self, that self-confidence, and that drive to go get it. All right. You guys got any questions, any ideas, any suggestions, any topics you might want us to talk about or want us to hit, man? You just let us know. I love you guys. I appreciate everything. Feedback is always wanted, always needed. I love learning, and I think people are the best teachers. So thank you guys again, and have a good day. Self-talk.